Tough team to get behind early, and when you're fighting to get back in it, how tough is that on this team?
Yeah, well, it's a really good hockey team. They've won a few championships here in the last 3 years. They know how to play. They're full. They're rested. So you knew they're going to bring their best. First period, they came hard. We settled in the second. We were, again, we give up one chance in 19 minutes. It's off a turnover. And that's the thing. We have full control of the puck. We create a turnover. We give a turnover. We give them, you know what I mean? And then they get a couple chances at the end of the period. But we managed the period very well, except for, the giveaway, the first goal, turnover. We're learning the hard way. And it just guys are trying. You're giving effort. We get back within a goal, then we take penalties. And so you take 2 penalties against a group like that, they make you pay. So that's what happened.
Yeah, 3-2 in the third. You got to feel pretty good about it until those penalties started coming, right?
Yeah, we play a solid second. We give up 2 chances at the end, but nothing was going on. We did a good job. They had some shots, but not chances. And you get that 3-2, you're feeling good, and then, yeah, that's what happens. And now you're down 2, you're down 3 real quick.
You get 2 goals from defensemen tonight, Brad, who just stepped up and took the shot. How much are you looking for that, especially when goals are hard to come by, from guys to just get up and take the opportunity when they get it?
Yeah, we're trying to find scoring for everybody, and Gabby goes out, and now, we're thin back there, and they're giving it. They're giving it. It's to get 2 goals from defensemen is huge. You don't want to give anything for free, and I feel like we did that. They're going to generate. They're good enough to generate on their own. I feel like they're one of the better teams in the league that they make you pay on mistakes. They're really, really good at that. I've said it before. They score easy, and that's not a disrespect to them. And they know how to take a turnover and make you pay for it. They've done it for years. So, it's always paramount against them, that puck management, top of the circles in both zones, the blue lines. You just got to be. It's critical.
Gaudreau's ice time was down a little bit tonight, and it has been a little bit recently, it looked like. Is that more of a result of maybe he's got a rookie center and situational stuff, or is it that you need more from Johnny?
Yeah, no, it's not his center. There's better in him. You know what I mean? He's winning it. He's a leader. It doesn't matter who you're playing with. We're missing 10 NHL guys, so whoever's on the ice, you got to give it.
Yeah, first and foremost, their power play is lethal. Kucherov's one of the best half-wall guys in the league. That being said, I think we gave up again. Guys get frustrated. It's hard. It's really hard to win in this league, clearly, but it's very unfortunate.
Yeah, when you get it to 3-2 and take a couple costly penalties, and that was pretty much the story of it there, right?
Yeah. Before the game, we talked about not putting them on the power play often, and I think they had 3 tonight. Does that sound right? So.
When you say kind of let down or whatever, it's just kind of like a mental lapses that you guys are noticing. Once the game gets multiple goals and it's in the third.
Yeah, I think the more things are struggling, the more we're getting frustrated, and. Unfortunately, that's not the way things are going to work. To get out of this hole, we got to stay positive, and we got to come together and make sure we're coming together and being a very good, healthy team before anything happens.
Gavin, it seemed like at the beginning of the game that they got off to a good start, but it seemed like you guys might have been on your heels with, I don't know if the word panic fits, but they get the early goal, then they get the power play, and it looked like you got off kilter pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm guilty of a little panic in my game during that first period. They were coming hard. It's a tough building to play in. There's a reason they won 2 Stanley Cups. They're a heck of a team, but in order to be successful, we got to come together and we got to stay within the system and yeah.
Is it beneficial? I mean, you're in a run here. It's going to be Carolina on Thursday, Washington on Sunday, Carolina for that. So there's no let-off as far as the opponents go. Is that, how beneficial is that to just keep getting these one after another to get another crack at a good team?
Yeah, this month's actually pretty crazy if you look at our schedule. Some very, very good teams. But it's the NHL. Anyone can beat anyone. And if we come together, we play hard, we play the way that we need to play, then I think we'll be successful. But if not, forget it.
Tim, how tough is it to battle back when you get behind, then you're taking penalties? How tough is it to battle back in a game like this against an opponent like this?
Yeah, definitely tough. I mean, we made it tough on ourselves today. I mean, we tried to stay out of the box. Didn't really happen, myself included. And then they have a good power play and they get momentum out of it. And yeah, we kind of stayed in the game a little bit. Some good kills, and yeah, but obviously we gave them way too much today.
Yeah, there had to be a good feeling after your goal at 3-2 that that good things were happening at that point.
Yeah, I was definitely happy to get that goal and give the team something back after my penalty. And then we just got to be a little smarter, manage the puck a little better, and yeah, overall, like I said, we definitely gave them too much.
I know it's tough in a loss, but you did get your first NHL goal. That's always got to be a moment you'll remember, right?
For sure, yeah. Obviously a cool moment, super fun to score my first one, and like you said, get the team back 3-2, I think it was at the time. So yeah, it's obviously I would have liked to win, score my first, but no, it was fun, yeah.
When you're playing teams like this, one after another, Carolina, Tampa Bay, Washington, you're a rookie, you're trying to get your feet under you as well. How tough is that challenge, going up against these tough teams every night as somebody who's doing this for the first time?
Yeah, I mean, I would lie if I would say it's easy, but I definitely enjoy it. I mean, it's the greatest challenge I can have in my career right now, so I'm enjoying every bit of it, and feel very grateful to get the trust to be out here. And I mean, I definitely learned a lot in those games against those top teams. You got to be sharp every shift, and yeah, I mean, you saw it again tonight. So.
That's what I was going to ask was, there are things that, like, even on a tough night like this, that you can take out of this to feel, hey, I know how to improve here or there going forward. Yeah,
looking in the mirror, I definitely, I know I have to improve on things. It's not perfect, but at the end of the day, like I said, it's a great challenge, and to be able to play against those players definitely gives me a lot, and I just try to do my job and kind of be part of the team.
Hey, Tim, you almost had a second one there later in the game when you came right down on goal. Is that something we can expect to see a little bit more out of you when the situation calls for it, that you're going to get more aggressive offensively?
Yeah, I definitely feel like I can add to the offense a little bit, especially on those kind of games where you're down and the last 5 you can play a little bit more aggressive coming down from the blue line. So I definitely enjoy that part of my game, yeah.